they're honorable. I respect them. They have good things happening in their lives. So, I thought, maybe they're onto something with this. Maybe I need to start opening up my heart a little more to being spiritual, to God, whatever God that there is. So I wrote that down, and then it wasn't long after I did that, after I put that on paper, that interesting things began to happen. I made the decision to break away and start my own company, which is something that I've had a desire to do for many years. I've just never done it. I never felt really prepared for whatever reason. I was a little afraid to do that, but I decided, I'm going to do it. I had good support from others around me, and so that's one good thing that started happening, and since I decided to do that, there's been a ripple effect. I've talked about the ripple effect and how when you do one good thing, when you think one good thing, that can result in other good things starting to happen out of nowhere. So the ripple effect, I decided to start my own company. I'm deciding to work on myself a little more, to give myself a little bit more love, do things that I want to do, rather than doing, yes, you do the things you need to do, but do the things that you're being pulled towards doing. So getting into a new relationship, I've met an amazing woman who is really, I never imagined that there could be somebody out there like her. And so it's interesting, this person came into my life at the time that she did, when I'm going through this process of personal growth and maybe self-awareness, becoming more spiritual, beginning to meditate more. That is something that I never really understood what it was. I knew a little bit about it just from going and doing yoga classes, but I just wanted to learn about it. So you get on YouTube and find meditation music, guided meditation to listen to. And one thing that I have found that has started happening now is I find myself breathing slower and breathing deeper all the time, without actually realizing that I'm doing it, and that has begun to happen as a result of practicing meditation. So it was not something that I'm beginning to do it automatically, which it feels good. I feel more relaxed. So my point is, with all this, is if you are being pulled towards something, and you can't really explain why or what you're being pulled towards, you just have this feeling that you need to do something, that you need to make some changes. So my advice would be to listen to that, whatever it is that is giving you this feeling of making some changes, to just start making those changes. Even if you don't really know what you need to do, just start thinking more about it and open up your heart to whatever it is that you feel like you're being pulled towards doing. It may be something related to relationships. It may be something related to your career. It may be just you like, man, you know what? I feel like going to the beach. I haven't gone to the beach much. Go to the beach. Maybe you feel like picking up a new activity. Maybe you feel like reading a book. Maybe you're at the bookstore and some book just jumps out at you. I've been going to Barnes and Noble almost every day just to get a little work done. And I one day I just walked past this section, and a couple of books just kind of stood out to me. One was about prayer and one was about chakras and meditation. And for whatever reason, I just felt pulled towards these books, so I got them. And since then, I've begun to pray, which is something that I never really did regularly. And then I've begun learning about chakras and learning about internal energy, and really, all of these things, all of these good things are happening. My mindset is changing, and it's all because like I'm listening and I guess being more in tune with the energy of the universe. As odd as that may sound, there's definitely more going on than we realize, and we just have to be open to it, be open-minded to it. I hope you all have an incredible day, and you can slow down, you can relax, you can do some deep breathing, and you can listen and feel that energy and allow it to pull you towards whatever you need to be pulled towards. Have a great day, everybody. Bring that A game.